So, for the past 4 days, I haven't been feeling 100%. I got the flu. I was bedridden for a good amount. And my mom was like, hey, let's go grab something to eat. And even though I didn't really have the biggest appetite, I decided, yeah, why not? I didn't really decide on where to eat. I really couldn't think of food at all. So my mom was like, hey, let me take you to Tita Mia's. Now, Tita Mia is a Filipino restaurant here in Morgrove. Well, is that Morgrove? I think it's Morgrove. But they have good Filipino food, and one of the things that she likes to eat when she's sick, and what I like to eat when I'm sick, is sinigang. So I've been sick for the past couple of weeks, and I'm here with my mom. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so she decided to take me out to eat and eat some Filipino comfort food just to help me feel better on the inside. And the best thing that she knows of is sinigang. I agree too that sinigang is really good. It's hot, it's sour, it's just good soup. So I can't wait. Now, for those of you that don't know, sinigang is a soup. It's hot, it has a good amount of vegetables on it, and the best part about it is it's sour. That's a parol. It's like a traditional thing we use for Christmas. We also got a couple other things aside from the sinigang. Well, two things, sisig and crispy pata. But more on that later. Right now we're focusing on the sinigang. Every Filipino meal has to be with rice, right, Ma?
Yes.
Long, even with soup. This is something that I like to do when I'm eating sinigang.
Grab your rice, dip it in the soup. Perfect bite right here.
Bite with the soup and the rice. It just tastes really good, man. Especially when you're sick. I cannot stress this enough. Try it yourself when you're sick, or even when you're not sick. Try it. It will make you feel better. It just does. So we might have over-ordered, not gonna lie, because the pata is really big. I'll probably type on the pata later on, but for now, I really want to try the fish. Look at that milkfish, very meaty over here, and then the fat, which adds a little bit more flavor to it too. Ooh. So I got a good bite right here with a little bit of the fat of the bangus, the meat, and the rice. The fish and the rice was also really good itself. Well, the fish from the sinigang added to the rice itself was also really good. I know it's bangus. I think it's called milkfish in English. Don't quote me on that though, but I think it's called milkfish. But it's really good. Now we're gonna go for the sisig. Yeah, the sisig. Now for the sisig. Sisig itself isn't usually eaten as an entree. It's usually eaten when you're drinking. It's a pulutan, basically, something you eat while you're drinking. But I'm not complaining that I'm eating it as an entree. It's really good as an entree unto itself. They serve it to you on an egg. The egg is optional. You can have the egg there. You can have them take out the egg. It's completely up to you, and it's always served with lemon or lime, preferably limoncito, but it's hard to find limoncito here.
Ano kayong sisig mo?
The sisig itself was really good. It's spicy, fatty, and some parts got crispy because it's served on an iron skillet, right? So it's heated up. And it gets a little crispy in the bottom. It's just really good. A little fatty though, not gonna lie, because it is made out of pork belly. This one specifically. It's a little fatty, but it's still really good.
Chase it off with some of the soup. I don't know why for the love of me that I did not mix the sisig with the rice. So we're gonna do that right now.
Sisig and beer, good combo. Sisig and rice, better combo.
The sisig was good, but very fatty, so we're gonna add a little bit of the soy sauce on it. Nice. Sisig with the soy sauce and rice.
Up next is one of my favorites, crispy pata. Now, crispy pata is one of my favorite Filipino foods to eat just because it's really meaty, very crispy. Those two together makes it perfect. Let's go grab a piece of skin.
I want to get a part of this skin. Oh, tiny piece. Sure. It's very crispy. It's so good.
To make crispy pata is actually more simple than people think. They usually brine it in water and then boil it until it's fully cooked, let it out to dry, and then fry it. And if you're feeling spicy, take it out and then fry it again. It's so good. It's salty, it's fatty, it's perfect.
Bigger piece of skin over here. So I want the fat at the bottom for some added flavor. Yeah.
Look at that skin. It's so big. Dip it here. You hear how crispy that is? That's ASMR. That's ASMR right there. I could listen to like an ASMR video of that non-stop. It'll probably make me hungry too, but it's so crispy. Not gonna lie though, if you eat too much of it, it's putok batok basically. It will clog your arteries the more you eat it on a daily. That's why I try not to eat it every day. At this point, my mom and I were getting pretty full. I got full really quick just because my appetite isn't 100% back, but I had a good time. Thanks, Mom, for taking me out to eat. And thank you for watching the video. If you guys have any other suggestions of places for me to visit, leave it down in the comments. And if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. And that's gonna be it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.